Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Pokémon Blue Fanfiction version. Let's get going. Let's have some fun. Last time out, we did a bunch of story special stuff surrounding the fanfic. We had the trading montage. We had Vermilion Gym finally, which is dominated after the training that was done. This is our team right now. We have a Drowsy, which was the most recent capture. 2 new captures in that stream. Drowsy was added to the team, and with the team for Dream Eater having been taught to it after the Peloton detour, that's been wrecking house. Parasect did a lot in the training montage in Route 11. Rare Candy got it to evolve. Diglett was the other capture that was caught in Diglett's cave, I believe at level 19. Ground type with Dig. Dig is just really good in this gen. Pharaoh's level 22. Pharaoh's still on the team. I expect that one to stay for a long time, if not the entire time. I feel like it's pretty iconic for the team right now. Ivysaur's a starter, so that makes sense. That and Pharaoh, I feel like, are the two that are most likely to stay till the end. The others could definitely be switched out. If not, maybe not permanently, but maybe, let's say, Clefable gets replaced by, the normal type like a Snorlax, but then Clefable comes back. I don't know, we might get a Pinsir or a Porygon. There's a lot coming up. And obviously there's a bunch of standard gameplay, but there's also a lot of new things that I'm writing into the fanfic, and there's already a lot that I've come up with, but exactly how I'm gonna get there, I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what Ultimate Pokemon will be. I don't know exactly what moves my Pokemon learn. But a bunch of the additional stuff, like what extra role does Erica play in this game? And Erica, like, sure, like, Lieutenant Surge, Misty, Brock, they do extra things outside their gym. Erica's gonna do major things outside their gym that's a lot more plot heavy, a lot more appearances. But we'll get to that when we get closer to Celadon City. Let's see, I have my notes here. Start on route... I believe this is Route 9? Is it Route 9? Yes. I feel like in general the team is a little overleveled because of that training montage, which I do not mind. Drowsy's a bit lower, but with Dream Eater it just keeps itself alive and it can do a lot. Gen 1 Psychic type is really good. Also, if the opponents are Poison type, plus the, I think, 100 base powered Dream Eater, that's really good. See if that Bellsprout goes first and uses Wrap Bell. Dream Eater, I believe, is 100 power. Dream Eater. Yes, the move Dream Eater. Yeah, it's always been 100. Sleep Powder didn't work. Hypnosis less accurate doesn't work either. Ah, too bad. Okay, fine, we'll swap. Pharaoh. Actually, we can use Parasect here for Leech Life, but Pharaoh's not level. Even though, I guess, does Nelson actually see levels? Still haven't decided that, or if it's just, bing, level up. He gets, like, a notification on the Pokedex. I feel like, I know I'm gonna do that, but levels, not sure. You need light to get through this one. Let's see, do we have awakening? Nope. How are we gonna train Drowsy then? It's in 30th. Teleport, I think. Yep. I'm not gonna do something that I do on my standard playthrough sometimes. Is, oh, I don't have the right healing item for it? Back to the Poké Center. That's annoying. I was hoping this guy would have much up, so I could just hopefully wake up, then hypnosis, then dream you to get most of my health back. But I do need to wake up first for it. And yep, that's Drowsy gone. I guess we're not training Drowsy in this route. Okay. Drowsy beats odd trainers oddish. Falls asleep to Bell Sprouts sleep powder. Switch to Fearow. Fearow wins. Drowsy stays asleep against hikers. Machop goes down. Do 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 do. We know it's good against Onyx. It's Fine Whip. Fine Whip. I do have to remember that Petal, the female character that accompanies the main character Nelson, is also here. She has 4 Pokemon at this point. Let's see, she has Wartortle, Mankey, Growlithe, Nidoran, and Male. Nidoran Male is likely, I feel like likely to evolve somewhere on this route. I think I'll make that happen like in the grass or something. Where she like beats one of the trainers that Nelson doesn't fight. With Stab on the base 100 power, it's 150, lowered to 75, it's still better than Scratch. Wait, Scratch 35 or 40? Scratch. Weedle's poison, we can dig that one better. Scratch has always been 40, okay. Not super effective, even though it might seem like it. Venonat. I think that's the first Venonat of the game. Still not actually super effective. Nelson battles every trainer on a direct path. So every trainer encountered on a direct path to Rock Tunnel. Petal fights some of the others. Petal's Nidoran M evolves into Nidorino on the final trainer they beat. So I don't need to detail the entire route and what happens there. Diglett! Diglett! There's no trio yet. I can't do the Diglett! Trio! Diglett. Might be stabbing super effective and really strong, but Geodude also has good defenses. There's the Machop. We fight the Machop with the Fearow. Go Fearow, let's go. Beat up that Machop, and there's probably gonna be Geodude or Onyx next, because it's a hiker, and they also always have Geodude and Onyx and Machop. It's a Geodude, and we know we're good against that. That's Ivysaur with Vine Whip. Vine Whip. Oh, I forgot to note the level up. Fearow got a level up. So Fearow to 23. Diglett starts. Yeah, faster. That bite's gonna take out Diglett for sure. Probably that too, yeah. This fight loses to trainers Meowth. Go Clefable. And that, with this, I've already used every Pokemon except for Parasect. Mega Punch! Smack him in the face. This is Route 10, right? This is where you can get Voltorb. More Spearow! Yeah, this is where it changes. Look at the pause. The moment I enter the next route. Yeah. This is the crossover between routes. This is Route 10. Mega Punch! Where's my wild Pokemon? Hello? Wild pocket monsters. I have not used a repel. Are done on Route 10. After that, battle versus trainer on Route 10. Then center. Then into rock tunnel. Ekans could be obtained here for the in red version, the for Petal. I decided against it because I don't want Petal to gain Pokemon too quickly. I don't feel like adding Ekans to their team. They already have a poison type. Well, in Nidorino, and they're gonna get another poison type in Oddish. Mega Punch. I'll do 2 more wild battles, because I feel like that's something Nelson would do, fight a few wild Pokemon. Yeah, level up. Sandshrew! Ball beam. Very interesting sound effect. I wonder how they made it. If anyone has an idea, please let me know. I'm just curious. Hello, trainer. Actually, I should have healed, then fought it, then healed. I didn't because it didn't make sense to me to do double heal in the fanfic, but I could just say I healed once. Yeah. Should have done that, maybe. Because even though Drowsy's nice and can do some cool things with Dream Eater, it's still only level 15. Fable versus Florphaily. Ghost Hunt Lavender Town. Then at a rock tunnel. Meanwhile, I deposit something. He's gonna teach Flash to the Fable. Is this Flash effect like 7 accuracy in this game? Yeah, 70 only to lower the accuracy once, which is kind of sad. Deposit the HM05. Deposit TM30. What do we have on withdraw? Remove some gunpowder. Escape ropes. I have dig. I don't need it. Let's remember what TMs we have though. Where's the lists of all TMs? Oh, just TMs. List of TMs, there we go. Gen 1. 45 and 19. That's Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss. 44, 12, and 8. Rest, Water Gun. Oh yeah, Body Slam. We could have put that instead of Mega Punch, but I don't think Nelson would know about accuracy and moves because that's just a game mechanic. TM20 for Thunderbolt. That's going to be a big one that will be taught as something, I just don't know what. And then Teleport. Rock Tunnel, let's go. Where am I going? I can't see. Ah. Attack by Wild Zubat. Get attacked by Wild Zubat. It uses Supersonic, they run back. Nelson remembers about HM05 Flash, teaches it to Fable over Pound, they go back into Rock Tunnel. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a session. This doesn't even work. For Fable, use Flash. Yeah, we can see. And they, I was gonna say they still get attacked by Zubat, but no, they get attacked by Machop. Sounds like it's really do with confusion. It also could do so with some levels. Luckily, Machop and Zubat are both weak to Dream Eater, but it first needs to fall asleep to a 60% accurate hypnosis. I like that I got all my health back, though. That was level 16. it attacked by chop. Drowsy beats it. Drowsy to 60. I remember early on when I didn't know too much about Pokemon yet. I figured out when Zubat learned Supersonic just by fighting the wilds in Mount Moon, and I would then never fight any Zubat that was that level or higher. I'd only fight the lower ones because Supersonic was just really annoying. Eat your dreams, give me health. If it works, Drowsy's great. If it doesn't, Drowsy dies really quickly because it's low level. $23. Let's switch. Ivysaur. Same, Ivysaur. Luckily not confused. Making notes of all the level ups. So what does Ivysaur learn in Razor Leaf? I think like 30? No, I think 30. Because it evolves 32. I'm pretty sure it does learn it as an Ivysaur. Yeah. Two potions with a bunch of super potions, so I'll be good in the healing department. As long as I get hit once, maybe twice with Zubat or Machop. Especially Zubat, I'll be fine. Supersonic can be really annoying though. I go second so they can wake up, and then Dream Eater doesn't work. But turn 1, I think they'd never wake up. I think that's how Sleep works in Gen 1. Most games didn't wake up turn 1. I'm gonna fight all the wilds for levels for Drowsy mostly. But because Clefable uses Flash, does Clefable stay walking around to light up the path? That makes sense. I haven't moved. I clicked the button, but I hadn't moved yet. Normally you move and then you get an encounter. Huh. If I hit myself, I'm running. Yeah, I'm not... Actually, no. I'm gonna make someone deal with this. Firo. You deal with this, Zubat, because Supersonic's annoying. Attack with your Fury! I'll try to hypnosis it. Somehow I'm faster. I know it's Slowpoke, but still. Okay, so they can wake up turn 1. I'm just doing this to have a safe switch to something that can beat it. Like Ivysaur, even though Ivysaur is weak to Slowpoke. That's enough of Pokemon we've seen so far, I think, because the Lieutenant Search I was about to eradicate Raichu. Level 24. Z217. Effectively, but not when Zubat hits Super Sonic. Okay, 2017, have that noted down. Confusion! Yes! That's very nice, because it's basically half power Ringer. If I just need that, then we can make it work. And Art is not a fighter. Well, your Slowpoke is strong. It's level 25. Unfortunately, my Drowsy hit Hypnosis. I want my health back. I would try Hypnosis. I mean, not Hypnosis, Confusion. But I want my health back, so actually Hypnosis. Please hit Hypnosis. I'm not gonna count that as having happened, actually. Dig. I'm gonna dig Poké Center, get back here, and then act in the fanfic as if this didn't happen. Because I want to just have one run through. Actually, later on, if I feel like healing, I might do a dig, but not yet. This is not the point. It's too early. Once Drowsy's a bit more caught up with the team, I'm gonna not fight as many wild Pokemon anymore, because I don't mind the team being a bit underleveled. That actually forces me to use some interesting strategies against some of the gym leaders. And I know that the E4, yeah, there's a big jump once I get there in terms of levels. But their moves aren't that great on a good amount of their Pokemon. Sure, some of them will have Flamethrower or Surf or whatever, Hyper Beam, but they don't have great coverage. Some just don't even have a stat move on types that they definitely should have as staff moves. So things are definitely possible. And it saves time, I guess, not doing many battles. Onyx! Ooh. Still don't like that. One shot with confusion, let's go. I'm gonna bike until I get to the point where I was. Is it possible for Drowsy to just confusion its way through this? Zubat, no. Bad Zubat. Let's try Hypnosis Dream Eater, for the sake of getting my health back. Please. Okay, fine, I'll use Fearow and then use a potion. That's a matchup. Bad matchup. Yeah, I think this is where I was. Just over half, that's nice. Rock Throw, one of the worst moves in Gen 1. Because its accuracy is stupid. Is it 18? Let's use the other potion. Let's try and get some health off of this dude. Hypnosis. And I'm faster. Yay. Give me your health. Mine. Critical hit. Get up. Oh yeah, I was gonna get off my bike, huh? But do most other trainers have a Pokemon that use Flash too? Or do they just have a flashlight? Huh. I've made a note of it just to think about later. Because it is weird. Boo! Stun Spore! I don't have a healing thing for that. Smack! Stupid. I used Pound just because I felt like it and I thought it would ease the gale. It did not. Well, maybe we switch Train Drowsy a bit and then don't use him for the rest. If they keep doing slow hits, then we might still be able to get a Hypnosis Dream Eater combo off to heal. Bulbasaur. Let's try it. Yes, let's go. Give me health. Bye, Bulbasaur. So much health for Drowsy. Drowsy gets paralyzed by Trainer's Oddish. Stuns. Beats the trainer, but has more difficulty fighting after that. Costume players. I know about cosplayers. You're a cosplayer? You have a Charmander. Diglett will take one hit and then KO it. Diglett's very frail, so I don't usually want to switch into Diglett. Oh, it's stuck in Rage. We're good. Dig. Jazzy to 19. Cubone. We don't have a Clefable. Have we used Parasect at all? I think once I accidentally sent it out against a wild Pokemon. I haven't actually done anything with it. I think it has Cut, Stun Spore, Dig, Leech Life. Yay, Clefable. Clefable 23. I don't need everyone to be at the same level, but I'd like to have it be around the same level. Cosplayer. A bit of highlight to cosplayer Pokemon. With Charmander. What was this other Pokemon I've already forgotten? Cubone? Rocket Tunnel. No, it's called a Rock Tunnel. Yes. Yeah, Charmander Cubone. This is already getting quite a few levels, so if it's super low health, I'm not gonna go back and heal just for Drowsy. I might just swap it out with something, even if it's faints. Oh yeah, for next level, I'll just stop using it for that or the KO, whichever happens first. Stop using it until the end of the cave. Well, until we have the lavender. I think this is the one with the reference. Broken techniques will leave you crying. Nope, it's the other hiker. They hit me with your best shot, hiker. Oh no! Hikers, Geodude, self-destruct against IVs. IVs or survives. What level does Geodude normally learn self-destruct? 21. That worries me for the rest of them. Hikers, only Geodude self-destructs against Ivysaur, yeah. That was very smart of them. Super potion. Potion on Ivysaur. Continue in the cave. Hit me with your best shot. After that, hit me with your best shot. I did. They beat them. No, Drowsy. What's a Pokemon? Chop and Onyx. Well, we have an Ivysaur for that. Chop beats Drowsy. Fine whip. They don't kind of afford to do that many battles, because Daze isn't a good move, and it is 10 power points. Also, this cave is long. Heck them more. Get out and jump. I feel like multiple of my Pokemon are very close to evolution. Level up. Fearow, Ivysaur, at least. Not sure if I've used Paris at all in the gym. I think Lieutenant Churchfight would be the only place I used it, if at all, since it became level 24 in Parasect. I want to use it more, but it's just less useful here in this cave. So I'm just not going to use it as much, and that's fine. Pokemon levels are... it's okay to have it a bit varied. What's going to be interesting in a way, I think, is how I tackle when I swap out Pokemon. Because I now have a team of 6, but there's going to be an Eevee that I know I'll get. There's a few Game Corner Pokemon. Pinsir, Porygon, Dratini, Abra. And I know I want to trade the Abra for the Mr. Mime. And we'll get access to Fly, which means we get the old Amber thing. That's what I think will introduce a yellow character. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But there's a bunch of Pokemon that I also want to use on the team. I don't really want to, but I think would make sense for Nelson to make use of. So how do I swap them out? Well, let's say I use Snorlax, I just swap out Clefable, that's fine. But let's say later on I want to use Clefable, and Clefable's suddenly 10 levels under-leveled. Do I do trading montage again? Do I act as if they are... like, the Pokemon are trained by the professor, maybe, a little bit, like him and his assistants. Oh, well, he could, like, call with the professor, and he explains that they're trained a little bit, but not much. And that's how we can skip the trading montages. I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. Wait a second, what does Petal do at this point? Petal's still with them, with Nelson. Wartortle, Mankey, Growlithe, Nidorino's there. Probably Wartortle does most of the fights, and then... does Mankey even have low kick? Or is that from yellow onwards? Because we're going with red and blue level up sets. It doesn't... so it's just mostly Wartortle. Petal mostly uses Wartortle against the rocks. Sometimes the others. Has Wartortle, Mankey, Growlithe, and Nidorino at this point. Just in case I don't remember. Mankey doesn't evolve until a little while later. Yeah, level 28. And I'd say that Petal was behind on Nelson in levels, because they started maybe a bit later. They do less fights. So that's probably what will make sense. So Mankey evolving at level 28, maybe once Nelson is around the 30s, 31, 32, that's when that Mankey will evolve. Although if it fits a story, I can just make it evolve earlier. I just can. I find it kind of funny, like, just bubbles, how does that damage someone? But it beat the big bag graveler that just came in. So I want to make that a highlight. Not really highlight, but I want to specify, because sometimes I don't want to detail every one of the fights that happens in Rock Tunnel. I might just show tiny bits here and there. But I want to make sure I show off Bubble Beam on Graveler. Later, highlight Bubbles. Bubble Beam. Beating the first Graveler. Clefable to 24. Which Pokemon hasn't leveled up yet this stream? I think it's just Parasect. Well, maybe Parasect will come up next, because, well, in the next room, the one after this, there's a few lasses and stuff, or junior trainers, picnickers. Well, picnickers are junior trainer female. I think there's probably an audition Bellsprout and stuff there, and we can leech life. Jigglypuff. Your eye looks a bit weird. Big. Diglett versus trainers Jigglypuff. Dig, then sing. People get a bit sleepy, then suddenly Diglett pops up and beats Jigglypuff. Trainers suddenly are awake again. I think that's a funny little highlight. Diglett to 22. Pidgey. I don't have anything that's like super against Pidgey. Cheer up. I'm not gonna go for a super type variety team. I don't need a Rock'n'Roll on my team. I don't need electric. I don't need fire. Having type variation is nice, but I'm just gonna go with what makes sense for what Nelson has, what it wants. What he wants. I'm thinking about also, Noah will get the EV. I'll just give both characters an EV, I think. Or what do I do with the evolution? Because I could make it a Jolteon, and I don't have an electric type yet, I don't think. And then that would immediately be my Thunderbolt user. I could make it Vaporeon, because I don't think I have a water user yet, and that's going to be a great one to Surf. I could make a Flareon, not have Flamethrower, but Fire Blast comes later. Maybe it does learn Flamethrower by itself, I don't remember. I don't think I have any of those types, do I? No. Maybe I would catch him later. Because Vulpix is coming up. Now, for the Eevee for Petal, what do they evolve it into? Because they have a fire type in Growlithe, they have a water type in Wartortle. And Jolteon makes the most sense, but I do want them to have an electric type at some point. But I think they probably will get Jolteon, but then what does our main character do? The thing is, what they could do is keep it as an Eevee, not really battle with it, but then once they go explore Johto, post-game, post-credits, whatever, at end of the story, just like an epilogue kind of thing, where they move to Mount Silver, because this is, Nelson is taking Red's place in a sense. Red doesn't exist in this universe, it's Nelson. So then they do evolve it into either Espeon or Umbreon. And that's a Pokemon they might then have on their team in the Mount Silver fight. The Mount Silver fight I feel like should be some of the more iconic Pokemon. So I expect Venusaur and Fearow to be among them. And at that point, like, they're not gonna have breeding moves, because Nelson would not breed a new Fearow and then train that one up, but they can have some extra TMs used for whatever works in that generation. I have no idea what this next Pokemon is. Clefable go. I missed what it was, but okay, Meowth. Punch it. Bubbles. Actually, the characters will probably go into the Celadon department store. They'll get some items. They probably will get at least one of the TMs at the top. Maybe not all, but wait, if they can get a drink there, will our characters go into Saffron before they even do Pokemon Tower? I don't think so. But they might fly over Saffron, because they'll fly at that point, go back to Pokemon Tower. Maybe not, they're not going to fully explore it there. Maybe after Pokemon Tower, they'll get fly. And then realize that, no, I think they have fly earlier and then think, wait a second, we should get that to get access to Saffron. But then that doesn't make sense, because you fly over Saffron, just land in Saffron. So they shouldn't have fly yet before coming back to Celadon on the second time for the gym. And then they might have fly for the gym. Yeah, I'll write that one down as a memory. Fly is only obtained the second time Celadon is entered. To avoid flying over Saffron and just being able to land there in normal logic. Attack with Fury! Come on, Fury. Fury! Fury attack! Thank you. I don't want to dig just to see self-destruct. Please. Yes! Dodges it. That's gonna go in the highlights. What happens here then? If it just straight up swap an Ivysaur. Does it keep the dig? No. Later, Diglett digs against Hikers. Geodude self-destruct. So Diglett completely dodges because of the Fine whip. Ivysaur to 26. Let's go. I feel like I should fight every trainer that I come across here on the direct route outside, which is still most trainers. Hero might not have that many more fights in him, but it resists Leech Life, which is nice. And then attacks with Fury! Fury could probably do it, something like Flyer Drill Pack. No idea when it learns Drill Pack. We'll find out. Pokédex comparison guy! Hey! Hello! All the Pokemaniacs with their Slowpokes. Diglett, do the swap for a Clefable. Bubble's fine. Mega Punch. Clefable should try out Flash at some point. I'll write it down somewhere, but I'm not actually gonna use it. Clefable uses Flash at some point. In battle at some point here. Super bright. Nelson decides not to use it more in the cave. More Slowpy Poke. Punch! Punch! Hi, Slowpoke. Clefable is punching all these Pokemon. More Slowpoke, more punching! 5 hits out of 5 so far. Can we get 6? Bubble Beam disabled again. Punch! Bye-bye. Clefable Mega punches all Slowpoke on Pokédex Pokemaniac. Level 25. I'll say that one first, even though it happened after Ivysaur. Just writes down nicely. When you finish your product, can I have it? No. Drowsy would have been nice here. Almost. Alright, we're doing that. Parasect! Your turn! Please cut these plants. Oh, Clefairy already. More Clefable. Go. Bubbles! Does Clefable learn Strength? I'm gonna check. Does Clefable learn Strength? Actually, it should be up here. Clefable's Gen 1 level up set. Does it get any of the air gems? It does learn Strength. I'd put that instead of Mega Punch then. Or Flash. You know what? Clefable's good against a lot of these fights because it's bubbling for the rocks, and then it's just a thing that hits well. And that isn't weak to flying, like Parasect and Ivysaur. Punch. How special Parasect's been? I feel like it should. I'm not sure if it should be like one of the end team Pokemon. Venusaur will probably be like now still Ivysaur and Furo. I don't think the rest are as iconic. Paris is really cool with Dig, and it did really well in the training montage, and then got to Parasect. I don't think it needs to be in the final team. I don't think it's iconic enough for me for that. There might be one more trainer after this before the exit. And then the R train is between the exit there and then Lavender Town. We don't have to use them. Parasect. Let's use you and take out this Bellsprout. It's 4 times super effective, we can use it. Leech Life. Up a bit, warmer female trainer, and then left tiny bit and then down. Oh, it's because of the paralysis. I was gonna say, Diglett's super fast, why am I not getting away? Three of my Pokemon are injured. I once fainted and paralyzed and poisoned one. Clefable is still doing the best. And it's done... maybe not most of the fights. That might be Ivysaur, but it's done a lot of them for sure. I want to use Clefable a little more, but I also feel like it will make sense at the start. It's just a little higher level than the rest. That's why I've been using Ivysaur a bit more than some of the rock Pokemon. The deal that goes down here doesn't really bother me too much. Master trainers. Health. Beats. Paralyzed. Diglett. No, let's just say beats Diglett. I don't need to show that it's paralyzed. I might still decide that it happened once I'm writing the fanfic, but that's the detail I don't need. I think Clefable. Punch. Let's make use of the fact that most grass types in Gen 1 are all support poison type, and use Leech Life. There might not be any really good bug moves, but if it's 4 times super effective, we can use Leech Life and get some damage out there. More Clefable, let's go. You looked cute and harmless. Shouldn't have had Clefable up front. It should be Fearow. Diglett, Clefable beats Meowth and Pidgey. Clefable to 26 now? Yep. One step. Stupid Zubat. Attack with Fury. Heck it. Get out. Bye-bye. Exit cave. Clefable turns off Flash. Is exhausted from walking, battling, and using Flash. Nelson and Petal notice most of their Pokemon are in bad shape. They know they're in bad shape, but they're everyone together. Firo! Still didn't like the sound. Firo 24. I'll first get rid of the sound by switching Pokemon to Clefable again. Thank you. Junior Trainer Female Wonder Girl challenges to Nelson to a battle. Nelson doesn't want to, but she sends out her Pidgey immediately. Nelson decides to battle. 0 to 24. Bobbles! More bobbles! There should be a pink one with a floral pattern. Well, we have that one now. Girl describes pink Pokemon with floral pattern. Nelson and Petal head south to Lavender Town and Center. Not fighting anyone else along the way. And purple. Heal! Yay! Cubans are skulls that people pay a lot for one. So Cuban's mother died trying to escape from Team Rocket. In center, people talk about Cubone's skull being worth a lot of money. Girl saw Cubone's mother dying. Trying to escape from Team Rocket. That's not good. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. Outside center, Nelson and Petal feel the creeps. They didn't notice it at first because they were focused on getting to the center, but this town has a very creepy vibe to it. Ghost Spirit of the Pokemon the Rocket's killed. Town guy says that ghosts, let's give the exact words, ghosts appear in Pokémon Tower. He believes it's the spirits of Pokemon killed by Team Rocket. Just Pokemon murder in this game. One of the reasons why this game is a 12 age, like an age rating at least 12 on the Virtual Console. This town is known as a gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Mr. Fuji's in here. Where'd he go? Application for is gone. It's been cooked out. Oh no. It's really kind to look at abandoned orphan Pokemon. Duo enters Fuji's house. Learn about the care Fuji gives for Pokemon. Fuji gives to Pokemon a safe haven. Petals Nidorino plays with the Nidorino in the house. Because that's cute. How is it specifically this Cubone? Another house, they meet a girl whose Cubone's mother is the one that got killed. That is sad. One thing I like in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is that the Cubone whose mom was killed wasn't the trainer's, it was just a wild one. But it bonded with your rival, and that's how your rival ends up with a Cubone. How is Name Raider? I'm not interested in the Name Raider. I don't know what to do with it. Nelson learns about Revise in Pokemon Mart. Buys 5 along with a few great balls. Little girl asks about duo's belief in ghosts. They say no. Nelson says no. Rose says that white and on shoulder isn't real. Nelson, Hatchel gets scared. Nelson never sees it. And feels like Hatchel is acting. Oh, this is gonna be a very big story moment. The duo decides to Pokémon Tower to see what's there and to pay respects to the Pokemon whose graves are inside. How do I write this bit? How do I write the rival? This is the first time they see each other since SSM. Inside, they meet Emilio for the first time since SSM. Emilio asks why they're here. Your Pokemon aren't dead, right? Nelson takes a moment to realize what he means. Emilio's Raticate is dead. Emilio is standing next to its grave. Emilio seems to await a response. Nelson doesn't know what to say or do. He's just shocked. Emilio is angry and tells Nelson to battle him. Nelson can't really think, so he just battles without thinking about if he wants to or not. Now, at this point, he has Thunderbolts on his team. He has that team for Thunderbolt. 5 Pokemon. Pidgeotto doesn't know Thunderbolt. That's a big move though. What's always Dream Eater if it hits? Try one more? Nah, too bad. I'll just switch for safety, I think. Fear up. Dream Eater might have been fine. If it hit through the sand attack. Which of his Pokemon can learn Thunderbolt? Is it Gyarados? He does have Gyarados. Gyarados gets Thunderbolt. Giant Execute. No, I don't want to fall asleep. Come on, Parasect, wake up! Wake up already! Watch it fall asleep again. No, it doesn't. Okay. Parasect wins. I'm gonna write that one down as a highlight. During Parasect versus Execute, Parasect falls asleep to hypnosis. Takes very long to wake up. Keeps getting hit by barrage. Eventually wakes up and wins. I feel like it's highlight enough to keep it in exactly like it was. And I just level 25. Parasect 2 times. So everyone has leveled up this stream, yay! Gyarados. This is gonna be a fight. I don't think Nelson knows what a Gyarados is. So they use Fearow, and they lose to Thunderbolt. Even though this one doesn't actually know Thunderbolt, I'll just say that it does. Fearow versus Gyarados. Gyarados obliterates Fearow with Thunderbolt. Pretty sure Gyarados learns that. Yep, it does. I was a Leer a few times to have whatever physical attacking thing comes afterwards. Can take out Gyarados. And Hydro Pump. It also has Hydro Pump. Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, and Dragon Rage. Ow. Declafable! Punch it! Mmm. Clefable to 27 even. The Clefable's... That's the... Is that the first time I have a Pokemon that's higher level than Ivysaur? Than my starter? Parasect's been equal. Clefable's now higher. Oh. Kadabura. Dang it! Wait, Kadabra had Bide. I have Dig. Bye, Kadabra. Deal with the 23. Charmeleon versus Ivysaur. That's not good. Ivysaur versus Charmeleon. Charmeleon easily wins with Embers and Burn. Ivysaur only hits one Leech Seed. Diglett! Use Diglett dig, Diglett dig! Hit Charmeleon in the face! Diglett dig, Diglett dig, hit Charmeleon in the face! Diglett wins! Go Diglett! There's gonna be a lot in the fanfic about this specific section. So I need to write down some stuff. After the battle, Emilio is frustrated. But more that he lost than anything else. Nelson is so sorry about making Emilio mad. Nelson didn't know what to... Well, actually, I'll quote that exactly. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to battle. I just didn't want that thing to happen again. You know, eradicate. Oh, that. Yeah. Leo clearly becomes more sad, but calmly talks, but tries to calmly talk to Nelson. I think that was just an accident. You didn't do that on purpose, and neither did your Pokemon. I'm really mad and sad that it happened, but it's like there's anything I can do. Petal offers help, although doesn't know with what. Do we know? Let's see. Know each other. This is kind of private. Petal explains how she met Nelson, that she knows this story, and that she's helped Nelson overcome some of his emotions. Nelson confirms. Petal's been a big help getting me back on track. It's still not easy, and I cannot see myself using my drill again. Outside of that, she's gotten me back on the road, both physically and mentally. Emilio accepts the story and tells about his emotions. I can write that exactly, like, once I get to the fanfic writing. Maybe. I'll add some more details. Because this needs to be really well done. I don't want to 100% decide on everything now. Let's sit for a while, talk about Eradicate, where Emilio first encountered it, its capture, its evolution. Wait, no, Thunderbolt wasn't on Gyarados, it was already on Eradicate, wasn't it? Because he already beat Lieutenant Surge at that point. Yeah, so no Thunderbolt. Furo losing to Gyarados doesn't matter as much anymore, because we've already seen the Thunderbolt. Evolution and what he did after Raticate's death. Some of the sailors helped him. That contacted people they knew on shore who helped bring Raticate and Emilio to Lavender Town's Pokémon Tower, lay it to rest. They talk for a while longer until Emilio decides it's time to go. He's been there long enough. I also gotta heal my Pokemon. They got beat. You're good. I'll be better though. You'll see. Next time we meet, I will beat you with a super strong team. Let's see, what is actual next time we meet? I think it's a Silphco fight. Like right again a Silphco. Alright. Sounds like fun. Smell you later. Nelson and Pato wave at Emilio as he leaves Pokémon Tower. I think that's a nice way to write it. I will explore a bit more. But again, I get scared of ghosts. Let's fight a ghost, get scared, run. Nelson and Petal decide to explore Pokémon Tower a bit more. Next floor, they encounter a ghost. They are scared, but try to fight it anyway. Rousey cannot hit it. It cannot even move because it's so scared. The ghost keeps saying, "Get out, get out. Get out. Get out." Duo is super scared now. Rousey is returned to its ball and they run away. Floor down, where they feel a bit safer and take a breath. A channeler tells them even they cannot identify the ghosts. Silphscope might be Silphscope might be able to unmask them. Wait a second. How did Giovanni already have the Silphscope? It's a Silph item. And he's yet to go to Silph Company. Maybe one of his scouting missions, one of his admins got it for him. Elsewhere, Giovanni thanks one of his admins for getting him the Silphscope. That's why you're one of my top admins. Great. Next time, we take even more. Way more. Ha 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 ha. Back at main duo, the back of the Poké Center, scared. They decided to leave Lavender. They go west. As they enter Route 8, I think it is. Route 8. Enter Route 8. Yeah. Amelia sees a small, cute pink Pokemon with a tail behind a rock. Yeah, behind some rocks. Tells Petal about it. Petal doesn't see. Nelson, when he looks again, doesn't see it anymore either, but he's sure he saw it. Mew reference. Do I do that at Nugget Bridge as well? Yeah, let's go back to my notes about Nugget Bridge and write it down there too. Here. There's another bridge. Nelson. Sees a small creature with a tail flying away. So I feel like I highlighted just enough to make it seem important, but say nothing else about it. People that know the reference will get the reference, and everyone else will be like, whatever. Alright, I am gonna take a little break because I need some food and a total break. So I'll be back momentarily. In a few minutes. Hello, hello. I am back. I have realized while I was getting food that I don't have as much time remaining to stream as I thought. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to go to the end of the route, like still fight the trainers along the way. We'll go to the end of the route and then leave the stream there. And then that way we'll do Underground Path, which really isn't long, and then start Celadon City, the department store, the EV, the game corner, anything, like everything like that. Leave that for next time. So I can start with some big things and I'll have the less significant brutes to deal with. So I guess the first major thing that's going to happen next episode is Petal's going to catch a Pokemon. Because on Route 7, which is right, like, on the exit of the first underground path here, right before Celadon City, I have a capture plan for Petal. I'm gonna eat some food, so I might say less. Negative Clefairy looks cool. I'll probably fight about half the trainers here, and say that pets will face the other ones. feel like I just accidentally used hypnosis twice and did it perfectly. Because they woke up. And I crit and I got my health back. Let's go. In fight against Gambler in Poliwhirl, Nelson notes he now knows what a Poliwhirl looks like. So that's what that old man wanted. I'll try to get one. He wants a Rhyhorn. Nelson wants a Poliwhirl for a trade in Cerulean City. Abra he cares less about. Alright, that's where I'm gonna end this stream. Next stream, we'll continue into Celadon City, get the EV, look at the department store, do Game Corner, and more like that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you always remember that you are worth it. Goodbye.